some bitch gonna call you, Raj? When we going through.
Somebody always call you when we going live. You see, for me, they call before I go live. For you, they call when we during live.
I know.
Like, that's crazy.
What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Stood Tea. I'm your boy Corey,
and this is your girl Dri.
Let's get this shit going.
Hey,
so y'all, we have a lot to talk about because my bitch, she want to express herself, But first, let's get started with the mental health. Like, how you doing mentally first? Let's get started with that. Like, mentally, let's check in.
Oh, niggas tried to bring me down this week. Ooh, they tried this
a little
week.
Inside scoop of
they
that. They
tried this week. A lot of niggas just ain't shit. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
God did put some good ones down here, dog.
There's some good ones in there. We ain't gonna taint them all. We ain't gonna, we ain't gonna voodoo and hex the good ones that's left, because it's enough toxicity and that's enough.
She got that voodoo for you, bitches. So you getting burned down a little bit. So basically, you a little down. So what you want to say?
It's like I'm good and then I'm not. Like, I had to drop out of my Spanish class. Everything like that shit was hard, and I did not want to drop out that shit. And then like my advisor's trying to tell me,
bitch, I would say math is killing me right now.
Yeah, math. I gotta
going to x divided by 5 plus 6 times 3. We do all that. And I'm like, bitch, I'm tired of moving these numbers around.
You see,
to find the variable. I was like, bitch, you know what? Just stop. Like, we just gonna stop right there. Black people only know what 5 times 5 and 1 plus 3, like that. That's it.
Wait, hold on. There's some black engineers. Hold on. There's some black engineers out there. I just ain't one of them motherfuckers. You feel me?
Right,
that ain't my cup of tea. Salute to y'all. Matter of fact, round of applause for all the black engineers out there.
I get your little coins. Look, I get
yes, get y'all money, but I cannot kumbaya with y'all.
Yes. So my mental health, I'm in good terms a little bit. Like, I can't believe that. Except this math class eat my ass because why? I have exams next week Friday.
Oh.
So like, yeah. Other than that, I feel
fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm ready to get this shit over with so I can get my grade and go to the next level.
I feel you. You finna graduate, big fella. You finna graduate.
Y'all and kiss my ass. Cool. I'm just saying.
I should have said kiss my ass school, and then
television,
what happened? I brought my
really
ass right
good.
back to school yet again.
Oh my God, yeah.
Shout out to our producer. He got the wine
our
open
producer
for us.
gonna get it together. Yes.
Like,
shout out to our producers. Yes. They on here pouring their asses out.
Y'all should have saw me.
I'm not pouring my cup first. I'm scared.
Y'all should have saw me, man. Fuck that shit, man.
I'm scared, y'all.
No, y'all, I was saucy. I didn't know this had a cork in it, so I had the Kevin Hart ass.
I think bare feet always have corks in there.
I think they did too, but it was the only type of wine. I don't like that bitter ass.
I feel that they should just put like the thing on top where everybody can just like got one, they can just like pop it.
And what's crazy, I have a corkscrew at home. Y'all, disclaimer, I do not drink that much, guys.
She's an alcoholic.
He's lying.
She's lying.
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
Check my Twitter. I don't drink that much.
Don't check mine. I mean, you can, but not my other one.
The private Twitter. If I can't get the private Twitter, y'all can't get the private Twitter.
Unless y'all finna get me on OnlyFans. Look, I want an OnlyFans.
Fuck
it. I put it back on.
I've been debating about this OnlyFans.
I do want an OnlyFans though. If I got a Twitter, I have 2 Twitters, which I will never get that private one because why? I'm so shy of my body, but everybody loves it. But I want an OnlyFans.
It's Twitter. Twitter love.
I'm ready to sell some Cuda Mama, like that one girl said on Facebook.
There's plenty of people who sell shit on Facebook and like Twitter.
I mean, that's free content.
I mean, you can't do it on Facebook, but you could definitely do it on Twitter.
Why? Okay, no, you know what? I forget to this right here. Why the fuck is Mark letting this bitch post all her little ass shot pictures and everything and then ban her? Like, this bitch.
You saw that with her, like the what was it, the CBD?
Yes.
Thing. They was all just getting it in.
I'm just like, why are y'all not abandoning their accounts? Like, but y'all banned us quickly. Hey viewer. We people in the background, singing in the background.
Oh, but my brother tells so. But then when my brother tells somebody on Facebook, I'll beat your ass because they was talking shit. Now he banned for
and you banned for 30 days.
And when he said he got 5 days left.
I know a bitch got banned for 69 months, like 69 days.
For what?
That was hectic. They was in, you know how the whole Milwaukee had little stuff. They be selling little stuff. and he had, I guess it was a hate comment, but he always does this to people. Like when they argue, he always like get down and dirty with them, like you white ass bitch or this and that. I'd be like, oh my god, y'all know me. I don't get down like that to say hateful comments because why? It ain't towards me. So I don't care. You can't hurt my feelings.
Nah.
But anyways, let's get into our topics. Ow. Can we have one up from Adrian? Like, give us one.
Okay.
Before I throw mine out there and get it over with.
We finna talk about your best friend, Kanye West.
He's not my best friend. He's a friend, but not my best friend.
Okay, anymore. So did you watch the interview? I had to make this. I had to make this man. I did send you the link.
No, you didn't. You saw me something else.
You watch. You know what Drink Champs is on YouTube. Come on now.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So, okay. So
I didn't like it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kanye West, but I didn't like it.
So it was okay. So for
with
one,
them ugly ass patches. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that was unacceptable. That was unacceptable. I don't care what he said. He was trying to do is watch when I give people tea and information on stuff that they could benefit from. All they gonna do is talk about my hair, and I said, no, that's not true. I heard every last thing you said, but that hair was fucked up, fam.
It was
like
fucked.
There's no way to
he
justify
made all
that.
the barbers feel type of way.
He called his barber Edward. No, he called his barber Edward Nigga Hands.
Oh,
like
but
you know,
them was scissors hands today. They were scissors hands. He skipped over a couple places. Like
I thought he did it himself. I didn't know he paid somebody to do that.
I thought that was like a mental state. Like he's breaking down.
You know, he's
like,
Britney Spears mode. You know, they like he don't had enough of this shit.
She did shave her head again.
Now it makes sense of why she shaved her head.
Her daddy took it on her.
Actually, did you see the comment that she posted? It was actually her mom. She said her dad didn't know shit about no conversion. I
don't know. They probably did give me.
And she said, "So fuck you."
They give me Alabama teas though. Like they all be fucking each other. So I don't know. Like,
now I see why she
stayed back from that shit.
Now
if it
I
ain't
see why
concerning no black person
head.
like I like, then I don't want to hear about you because Britney Spears. She was on meth anyways.
Of course, wouldn't you be going on meth if you couldn't control your foot?
Look, I haven't tried none of that shit, and I don't want to until I'm 80.
I don't think so. Don't you remember?
I want to try that shit when I'm 80 and dying, bitch. Then I'm gonna hit my first line, bitch.
You know what show taught me never to touch meth? Degrassi, because he took the meth, was hooked on it one time, and then he called his friends and he was like, "Guys, come and get me." And they're like, "Peter, where you at?" And he said, "I'm in between two streets. Come get me." And I'm just like, "Oh hell!"
In between two streets.
I'm in between two streets.
He's like right there in the street.
He's somewhere in between the two streets.
He's in an alley.
Nah, he said two streets.
Oh. I haven't watched the Degrassi the new generation shit came out. That shit got whack.
Yeah, after like Emma got married, that was the last thing I remember.
That was it. And Drake finally can walk again. That's what
Drake was walking again.
What's his name? Jimmy, something like that.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's how I knew him because when I saw him, I was just like, why is Jimmy from Degrassi?
I thought him and Marco were gonna go together because he did save Marco for getting raped in that part.
He did. He had Marco's
I thought
back.
him and Marco was gonna go together, but
Marco, I loved Marco. But
I do too. Shout out to him a little bit. They just came out, whatever.
Okay.
But back to Kanye West weekend.
So he talked about everything about black people being the true Jews. He talked about
we're Jews.
Technically, yes. We're the
why? Okay, so why I got that much money then?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why Hitler really did not like us because he admitted to that black people were like the true chosen people of God. So they always say it's the Jews. No, it was us. Yes, we're the true Hebrews. I said Jews, Hebrews. We're the true Hebrews.
So do I wear a yarmulke, something like that? A little Huckman thing on top of my head. No judgment. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you want to, I can't.
Is that a yarmulke, something like that on our head? We're a Hebrew, something like
that. A Hebrew hat. Let me see.
This girl's touching up. Anyway, but
because
Kanye
I
West
don't want to piss off nobody.
So this is how I look at Kanye West now.
It's called a Yiddish.
What?
A kappa or a Yiddish?
No, it's not laughing about. I'm sorry, y'all.
I just want to make sure.
I could not. But
Kippa.
Kanye West took me over the hills when he started just saying shit about like random people.
Did you hear what
offering him?
Did you hear what he said about the group chat? How he said he put him,
Jay-Z, I think, and Drake or something like that.
No, was it Jay-Z, Kim, and a couple other people in a group chat? And basically said, "This is why I'm richer than y'all."
I do not think he's that rich though.
He's a billionaire. So
them Yeezys is ugly as a bitch.
I think his net worth is higher than Jay-Z.
But them Yeezys is ugly. Like, who the fuck buy that?
I only like about 5 pairs.
I'm mad because y'all hoes out here spending all this goddamn money on Balenciagas and Yeezys, but can't give a bitch $25.
And you know what's funny? You know the same Yeezy looking like slides that be at Walmart, that they look just like the Yeezy slides. They're made from the same company, same factory.
Kanye West.
Except one is $200 and something, the other pair is like
just
10.
change the patterns on them shoes.
That's all, literally.
They ugly to me, and I would never spend $1,000 fucking dollars on normal fucking shoes.
I think only one person I've seen actually made them cake batter shoes actually look good.
They call cake battered.
No, I call them cake batter. They look like cake.
It's
like somebody was swirling some shit.
They look like stockings. Like what?
I do like the space looking shoes though.
But
those are my favorite ones. Those are the only
ones.
Other
his clothing design, fashion, stuff like that. Kanye West.
No, his clothes. The clothes look like styled by Walking Dead Apocalypse.
I love the Walking Dead. You can't talk about that.
I don't want to wear the clothes though.
I mean, we not covered in blood and dirt a lot, no.
But with Germany making these experiments, we just might be heading that way, but we ain't there yet.
I'm Michonne.
Coming out. I want to be Maggie. Remember when she got gay?
Oh my God. I do not want to be Glenn, bitch. He got killed so fast. I'm spilling the tea, y'all. I am so sorry.
That season came out.
Spoiler alert. I'm so sorry, y'all.
But that season came out like 2-3 years ago.
It's on Netflix. Please catch up.
They have every last season. Like, disclaimer, I guess.
I'm sorry. I'm being a spoiler. Oh my God. I just told y'all like half of the shit. Look. But no, I just really feel like he's finna get ready and just jump off a bridge like for attention now to me.
I don't know, because he's a Gemini like me, and even I can't fully read him right now.
Ain't Gemini snakes a little bit too? Like anything like this? Like
they can be. I blame the guys though.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you with that.
Trump is one too, so just.
But give me another album, a good album, Kanye West. That's it. Give me another monster album like you did with all the lights or flashing lights, whatever. I need one of those.
That's what this album was supposed. That's why I'm disappointed in that Donna album. I was expecting like My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. Kanye, but that was the mood that he's been in. So I'm like, oh, so we finna go back to this Kanye. I don't know what this Kanye was. Like, the album was just okay. And like, I don't even like Jay-Z. Jay-Z did better than him on his own song.
Right.
Like,
even Niggas in Paris, that was so good. Y'all like, oh my fucking
And I heard that was a pure demon song. But yet it was so good.
You had us in the bar chucking up. I mean,
bar so hard. Yeah. Like, you know, and
I was in there taking on. Everybody looking at me crazy, like, bitch, what? I like this beat go in.
He really had the nerve on that podcast to say that his album was better than Drake's, and no, it wasn't. But you want to know whose album was better than both of their albums this year? J. Cole's. His album was way better than both of their shit, and nobody talks about this shit.
I love J. Cole as an artist because the nigga don't even wear fashion shit. He goes up there wearing some goddamn pajamas.
Oh, don't get that shit twisted. Like, them pajamas that he had on, them pants cost like $400. I don't know what he doing, but the shit that he's spending money on clothes, them shit's not cheap.
Can he marry me? Like, I just want to be on stage with my husband. Like,
he's already married.
I know. I just said, can he like divorce her?
You said Casey divorces her.
I want to get married. But okay.
Can I be the maid of honor?
Yes.
Yes, and I wear a suit with the little bow and everything, with the little heels. I look cute.
My God. So we're done with Kanye West. We over him. He's just making a better album. You're going through so much. You should have came out with a good ass album, but the shit was a flop.
Speaking of men, so let me tell you what happened this week, bro.
Okay, so with the story.
Okay, so let me backtrack. So a couple weeks ago, I met this dude that worked at Walmart, right?
Wally World, okay.
Wally World, and I hate going to Wally World. So I only went there to go get some Febreze spray, some new Airwick plugins, and like a pizza, and like a couple of other little things, and some garbage bags, right? And so he was putting the shit on the shelf and whatnot, and I was just like,
he's a stalker boy.
He's a stalker. And
is that stalker or stalking?
Stalker,
okay.
not stalker.
He stalked you yet?
Oh Lord, I don't. Maybe so. He saw, say, he's just looking at me and shit. I'm thinking I look a hot mess. Like, everybody should know I always fucking look like a hot mess, and I wasn't even trying to talk to nobody. But he was cute. He was cute. And, he's tall. And, I like him tall.
A tree.
I like him tall. That's just me because I'm short. I'm a midget. Look at my mic compared to Corey's mic.
Right.
And so I was just like, okay. So he asked me for my number. Like I gave to him, like whatever. And then we were texting, and we've been texting like back and forth for a couple weeks. For a couple weeks now, I haven't done anything with him. Now
that's him right there.
Oh God. Okay, so fast forward to this week. Now he claims that no. He told I don't want to say what his name was.
So we'll call him Stalker Boy.
I'm gonna call him Applejacks.
Okay, Applejacks. Okay.
I'm gonna call him Applejacks. So Applejacks told me his name because it started with an A. Told me his name was that. And then I remember I asked him if he had any kids. He never answered, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then this week I was like, what's your face? I was like, what's your Facebook? And he gave me his Facebook and he added me. And then there's two things that I see.
His name was different.
No, because that's not his. He doesn't have his real name on Facebook at all. Allegedly, this shit. Okay. I don't know no more. Okay. I don't know no more. So I added him on his Facebook. I see that his page says that he's in a relationship. One, and I do, and yes, it may seem petty, but it's true, right? So you put that shit on your Facebook because you need it to be seen for a reason. That's number one. Number two, I see a picture. He got two kids. Oh, 2 daughters.
So you was sitting here lying.
And he could have just told me when I asked him.
Kids are not bad. I don't even put them into the equation.
Well, his daughters are beautiful. I was like, look at these pretty little girls. And I was just like, this hoe ass nigga didn't tell me. Like, that's my second fault.
He tried to keep this secret to.
Yeah, and I'm glad I work with kids.
You're gonna find out soon.
I have nieces and nephews. I work with kids, and one of my jobs, like, come on now, like, I love kids.
I can handle kids.
Like, I love kids, right? So, and then I kind of okay, wait. So last night, right? I had he had called me. It didn't say his phone was dying. It didn't say that he had to call. Didn't say he had to call me back, right? So he didn't call me back. I called him because I was just like, I wonder, do you have a bitch? Do you have a bitch or do you have a girlfriend? Because I'm like, okay, I'm like, because I see how you kind of trying to, how you text and how you call when you, no, I ain't like that. If you single, you'll pick up, pick up whenever I call, right? So I called, didn't answer. Then he called back like 6 minutes later.
In the bathroom, probably.
Wait, he was on his way to the store to go get some Newports.
Oh, that's a sign.
That's flag number one, the Newports. And then number two, like we was talking up on, he's basically saying like, I'm single. Like for one, the nigga keeps saying like I already feel like I love you. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, nigga, you don't love me. You even know what that shit is.
He said love you?
He said, I love you. And then said he wants.
You whispering.
And then I love you. And then said he wants to eat my butt like filet mignon.
Ooh,
like freaky nigga.
Bueno noches. Bueno noches.
Well, what was that? What was it? The Bueno Nacho from Kim Possible?
Yeah.
The Bueno Nacho. Yes. That's the Bueno Nacho.
He want to eat that booty like Ron Possible.
Oh my God. Like impossible. Like, so it's all, extra freaky nigga, this and that. And then I'm like, okay, well, if you like me type shit. Like if you like me, then I'm like, show it. I said I don't go by words no more. I go by action. I go for what y'all help me with, what you do say. He did send me some cash. Like I didn't ask him for it though. So
where the cash at, nigga? Where the cash at?
Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Okay, and wait, and then he's talking like, yeah, I really want to be with you. Like the goal of being with somebody now is like to get married. So I really I don't even talk to no other girls right now. Like I talk to only you. Like I want to be just with like one person type shit. And then I heard him get the cigarettes, get in the car. Like he was talking to me and he was talking to me like on the drive home. Right. And as soon as he get home,
you heard the voice.
I hear the voice, and she said, "Who the fuck is you talking to?" Like, no, who the fuck is you talking to? Phone went like,
Hey, wait, it be like that too, though. Oh my God!
I said I laughed for 20 minutes straight after that.
I would have pissed on myself.
I was laughing so hard, y'all. Like I was just like. Did that really just fucking happen?
Yes.
How you get caught up? I said, okay, I've been a player before. Like, listen, First of all, I would have never got caught. So,
I would have been saying, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna walk inside the
oh
town
yeah,
square.
yeah. Like I'm gonna tell you that as soon as I'm pulling up, right as I get to the house,
Mhm.
like, oh, well, I'm gonna hit you back later in a little bit, okay? All right, bye. Click, click. Hey, baby, what's going on? Like nothing happened, type shit. Y'all, I'm not trying to do all that shit. I be talking all this shit. I really do want to be cuffed, but
OMG.
no, as you can clearly see, nah. And then wait. Then he tried to wait. So then I blocked his number. And then I cussed him out basically on my messenger on Facebook. He's still my friend on Facebook. And I cussed his ass. Like I popped on his ass quick. I was just like, oh, so I was just like, so I all that shit that you was talking. And I said, and you answered exactly what the hell I just told you. You with a whole nother you with a whole nother girl. But the nigga tries to flip it back on me and said, I'm on bullshit, or like, what did he say? You going all crazy on me and shit. I'm like, I'm on bullshit. I said, I have literally kept it 100 with you the whole time. I said, I'm single. I said, I'm doing my thing. I said, I don't know if I want to be with somebody right now. I talked to other dudes. I made that very clear. And I don't even try to be talking to people like that no more.
You can't fake it because you're single.
Yeah, I'm single. And I don't even really be talking to nobody like that because I'm be afraid to go out because I don't want to get the row and shit. So like I don't even be going out. I don't be doing shit like that. So and I'm just like, I have kept it completely 100 with you. I said, I don't have no kids. I do go to school. I do work for ESPN. I do these things.
Right.
Like I'm Black creative. It's what I do. Yes, I work at a school too because the jobs in our field don't pay you shit.
Don't pay too much.
Don't pay shit. Mm-hmm. So guess what? Niggas got to keep other jobs. Okay. So I didn't lie, and I didn't lie about nothing. I was just like, and I was like, you're not my man. So if a dude was coming over my house or something, I would just tell you. Like, or I'm like, I got a company.
I done got that bread, got that head, then leave.
Because he think because he probably got good dick. I know he probably do. Based on how fucking freaky he is, talking about he wants to lick my toes. He wants to suck my soul through every inch.
Oh my God. Through every inch. Like a blessing with a lesson.
Do you see? Like, you see? Like,
a blessing with a lesson.
See, he must not know me because he really feel like that's just a way to pull me. Nigga, I will like suck you dry and like bounce. But see, I'm not trying to take it that far though. But you're not finna just play me and just try to act like it didn't try to say, well, you were on bullshit because my brother came over my house, like literally left as I was coming out to come do this podcast. And this nigga said, okay, yeah, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, whatever, what? He was like, you got a whole nigga coming to your house? I was like,
oh, he outside stalking you, girl.
Yeah, I was like, it's my brother. I was like, it's my brother. And I said, you have a whole bitch at your house. So what you
we get mad when you hit that with that go home.
Right.
Your wife. Go
and
home
then he like, man. So I sent him like the gif, like a little gif of Sweetie when she was like clicking, she was like quick clicking the glass with like winking and shit, but she was clearly with somebody else. I said, it's gonna be me and Bae if you don't cut the bullshit, because one of my friends pointed out apparently men like mean bitches sometimes. Like, and I'm so cool, like y'all, I'm laid back and cool. Like I'm not trying to do all that shit.
And they scared, and they just don't want to have a down to earth.
No, but then as soon as I get in the bitch mode, oh, you want to kiss my ass? Oh, then you want to kiss my ass, and then you want to do stuff. I'm like,
my wine.
Like, hey, you gonna need to get some wine for this shit, because this nigga got me thrown. And I would have sent him the live link to this video, but I don't need him on this page right now, so I'm gonna send it after we're done. So comments closed.
Oh my God, you know what I want? Okay, so hit me in the head if I'm wrong with this one though, but
what?
Joe Budden.
What about him?
He came out as bisexual. How do you feel about that one?
Okay, I think he was just speaking sarcastically because I watched like the whole little clip that's surrounded by what he said. However, he might be a low-key bisexual anyways. I don't know.
I mean, he's fine as wine, but don't try to use that I'm bisexual shit for a stunt or a storyline.
I don't know. Based on all the drugs he used to do, who knows what he used to do?
He do cocaine, right?
He did heavy shit, pills, cocaine. He was doing heavy
I still
shit.
love you though. Look, I still love you though.
I don't. He like the oldest hater in the world.
He's a hater. He's a man woman hater.
I don't know who's a bigger hater, him or DJ Academics.
Is that kind of light skinned dude with the dreads?
No, he's a little Teddy Graham looking motherfucker who be talking shit about everybody.
Well, my face is ugly.
And he caught the only W of his career thus far when he called out Brittany Renner on her shit. That was the only time. That was the only W Academics son got thus far in his career, because he checked her because trying to make it seem, because she was like, oh well, there's an age gap between like Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, Lori Harvey is 25, he's 35. You met this nigga when he was like 17, 18. And you like 26, 25, 25, 26, 27, something like that.
Why he sound like he racist a little bit?
Like who?
Racist all people.
Who?
Like you describing DJ Academic, right?
I would hope he ain't racist. Everybody, he's our color. He's Jamaican, but actual Jamaicans don't claim him.
I'm like, if Joe, you are bisexual, send me a hit. Just not a hit of that stuff you be doing. I just want a piece of that funk.
I mean, he was on that stuff. Extra.
I don't want to hit the drugs. I just
when he said pump it up, he meant that shit.
I just want a little bit of that body. Like I just want to make it a little bit.
He's
old and fine though. Like all these older men are getting mature.
It's not worth
finer.
it. And then remember in Love and Hip Hop how Sin had to beg him to get
I
laid.
can't have a baby, bitch. Look.
Like,
I'm not a woman orgies hoe. I just want to eat the meat and go home.
If I'm getting so mad,
if
I'm getting so mad to where you won't sleep with me to where I walk out of a,
I ain't give you no.
I walk out of a limo.
Costs too much.
When I walk out of a limo that I set up to take us to the hotel so I can get it in, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Virgin butt. I'm not giving up this virgin butt. I'm sorry. God said no one can enter until I find the one. You know, this is virgin booty. But Joe Budden, you cash me out, we might cash.
Ew, never.
I'm a virgin.
I still never done that.
Look, I'm a virgin. These girls be out here getting butt fucked. I'm scared.
I can't. I'm too scared to get butt fucked. I am terrified. Remember when I told you old girl? Remember when I told you about old girl, right? Her ass was.
No, not that one.
No, remember her ass was on fire all day, and she was bleeding. Like, okay, and my friend said
she ain't put no lube on it. She ain't do nothing. It's dookie falling out of it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just me thinking too fast.
And then, like, as I was telling my friend, because I've only had like,
I know she had a hemorrhoid. That shit gotta hurt.
Yeah, I think she was fine after that first day, but I've only had like one guy asked me to do that, and then he claimed that he can make it to where it didn't hurt me. But I told him like what happened to her, and he was like, "Oh no," he said that's not the way.
My God.
He said for one, he was like, "You said they were both drunk," and then he said, "I'm just gonna put it in your ass," and he
was hitting dookie.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like,
and he said
that's what you hitting, because basically, if you haven't douche, you better eat a motherfucking salad, or you better eat nothing at all and drink nothing but water, because basically back there it's gonna be too much shit for.
Remember now, getting booty was more important than drinking
getting
water.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but
the
no,
booty warrior.
He said he did.
Well, he out of jail now.
He been out of jail.
Oh yeah,
Clarence something.
And that one beat Miss Foxy. She out of jail too. I want some of him. He got a big old dick. That one.
Oh.
Him. He out of jail too. That bitch. His name Miss Foxy.
No, they need to put their asses back up in there, because he still said he was raping folks, but he said he was almost done with his sentence. So I'm just like, okay, you don't need to
I'll be scared. I'm scared.
You don't need to be out there. You feel me?
Okay, can I just like talk about this? Where the fuck did y'all get this red flag shit from on Facebook? Like, let's talk about it.
They stole it from Twitter. Everything starts on Twitter. Okay, you should know this. You know, you have 2 Twitter accounts.
I have 2.
So Black Twitter be starting stuff. So it just started off as a trend. Like anything that's like considered a red flag, you would put on the page. Like niggas born in the wintertime. Red flag.
I'm born in the summer. Is that a red flag?
Possibly.
You try to hit the button, didn't you? I saw the thing go, look.
Like I should have hit the button if I didn't hit the button.
I mean, do the red flag consist that you won't fuck with them though? You still gonna fuck with them?
There's a 50% chance that you might still fuck with the person.
Exactly. So why red flag them? Like I thought, like the zodiac graph, when they kept putting red flags, like how many number flags you got, don't fuck with them type shit. And I'm like, bitch, Cancer, y'all gave us like 10 flags. Bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw a couple of red flags that were me. I did see a couple.
So bad they put like 10 flags about cancers. I'm like, bitch, fuck y'all too.
Wait, I sent this one dude, and I was just like, damn, my bad, dude. That was like, it said dude's names that start with the letter D, and he was like, low key. He said that might be true.
Look, I'm right behind you. Because they are so evil.
The dudes that start with the letter D.
Yes, they're evil and they don't know what the fuck they want. Like niggas that name start with a D, they don't know what they want in life. I mean, they know what they want, but just not sure about it. You know.
Ooh.
Like, oh, I want to be with this bitch. I want to be with this bitch. Oh, I want to go over here. I want to go over there. Like, bitch, make up your goddamn mind.
I would
the
say,
niggas that names that start with a D.
I would say it could be the dude that I was just talking about, but remember, he never told me what his first name is. Applejacks. He said it's a Haitian name. I don't like to use it. And I said, okay, what's your fucking name? What's your fucking name? Like,
his name was Aguagua.
Iguagua? Is that a real name?
Aguagua.
Iguagua name.
Nicaragua.
It says gay guy. It came up as Iguagua.
Really?
I think I typed it wrong.
Oh, I was about to say that is from Soul Plane.
Man, I got some questions.
Was that cold case?
No, that was Law and Order.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. I like that.
Like, you know,
we're going to our next case, our next scene.
Next scene. No, that nigga crazy. No, that nigga wild. I can't wait for him to listen to this. Like, you crazy. Oh my god, fam. But like, you crazy, dog.
I want to mention this right here. I know we've been over Kanye West, but he apologized to Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
Can you
know.
Believe it?
Yeah, I know, because that sounds like Kanye. That sounds like Kanye. That sounds like some exact shit that he would do. The moment where Drake and him squashing, he'll be like, "Okay, Drake, I'm sorry for what I said." Yeah. But Drake ain't going for that right now. Drake involved with that Astro World shit right now, so he ain't focused on Kanye right now.
He said, "I made video games because you made some bullshit." I started laughing so hard. Soulja Boy is crazy.
Like, he couldn't say, like, all right, if it was trash, he was like, how come you just didn't tell me it was trash? Right. And he did Big Sean dirty too.
He did him real dirty.
He did him dirty. He just be mad because Big Sean was the first one to actually say that you owe me money.
Oh.
Like, that's all it really was.
Not owe him money.
Like, you owe him money for the music that he made for you.
For the features and shit.
Yes. Like, I think he only got paid so much money for what he actually should have been paid. Because I think when he flew out there to go try to link up with Kanye, like, he had left everything back in Detroit. And he was like, he found where Kanye was at. And, it was like, I do music. Like, can you listen to my tape? And he said, okay, I'll listen to the tape. And I guess he gave him like one of them, like them little trial deals where like, okay, like, let's kind of see what you got.
A 30-day trial.
Something like that. Like, let's see what you got. Let's see if you popping, like you say you popping. Let's see if you can make me some money, type of thing.
I want some money.
And he was just mad because he just talked about it. Like Big Sean said, like, wow, like, I just saw him after he did the interview and I didn't hear nothing that you just said
on the internet.
Yeah, like, and it's like little shit that I agreed with that he did say. Like, I heard what he said, how we are the true chosen ones, and talking about like how they were trying to do them in the industry and how they were trying to say, look, every time I say something, then they're like, oh yeah, Kanye need help, like lock him up, he need help again.
Lock him up.
And he said he hate Kim publicists because she always draws.
But now he want her back, don't he?
He still want her back. He said that's still my wife. He was like, I ain't divorced from her, no nothing. And he was just like, how her publicist bringing up stuff like she with Pete Davidson and shit like that. He's like, I can't stand her fucking publicist. Like, I never can.
But they was holding hands though. They were holding hands.
He don't give a fuck. And I think she just being
he petty. Being love blind.
I think she being petty with him. He being petty with her. I heard he had like a bitch like the same week that he did the.
You heard what E said? Yeah. Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind.
Drop one for Eve for one time.
All right, for Eve, especially y'all make y'all tune into Queens.
Yeah,
they do shows out right now. Make sure y'all check them out. It's called Queens with Eve. What's her name from 3OW? The little dark skin Natasha.
Natari.
Yeah, Natari.
AKA her. Tasha.
Tasha from Power.
Tasha, please. I just lost the love of my life.
She also stars in Narasha, whatever her name would be. I don't know her real name, but
she was also Lil' Kim too.
Brandy. Oh, she was Lil' Kim. Also, Brandy is in the show. Well, the show is started off. It's real good, but I haven't.
Oh, they said Brandy bad look.
Her vocals is off.
Brandy's vocals?
Mm-hmm.
They probably were. They said Ashanti's was off too when she performed.
Who?
Ashanti.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I miss Ashanti.
Baby. I do too. She look good.
She do look so fucking
delicious.
Look good. Like, that's delicioso. Like, she still has that body.
Yeah, she look good though.
I want her to hit me again with another little sad CD. Like, that Ashanti CD was good. And chapter 2 was the best for me, but now I need chapter 3 and 4. Like,
it stuck between Ashanti and chapter 2 for me.
yeah,
Them two
that
albums.
Rain on Me shit was too depressing.
I felt like Rain on Me should have been on the first album.
Exactly.
Though. Like Rain on Me,
depressing though. Like,
that was my shit though. And then she had that fine ass man, Lorenz Tate.
Oh my god,
he like gonna be like 60 and still look the same.
Why are the celebrities like getting in trouble now? Like I see. Okay, I'm sorry.
Who got in trouble?
The football player. I guess he ran somebody over in a car accident or whatever.
Okay, so he was drunk and he was driving at like 158 miles per hour, and he hit the back of a woman's car. The car, she was stuck in the car because the car was like crushed up, and they're trying to get her out. The car catch on fire. She burns to death inside. That's what happened. God. And he was trying to get her out up until the car exploded, but he was drunk. And then I was just like, you got all this money, where was your friends at, your publicist? I believe the NFL has a number that you can call if you're drunk. Like, hey, I'm a football player,
come pick me up.
Yeah, and I'm drunk.
We gotta pick him up ASAP. Whoa.
You could have called someone to come and drive your car back home for
that
you.
Man, oh my god!
Like, what was he thinking? I feel really bad for him. I do feel really bad for him. I'm like, his career's over now.
Yes. Now, what about this case that we seen with Kyle Rittenhouse? How do you feel about that? He won an Oscar for that fake ass crime.
You know what's crazy? Because when you was telling your friends about it, you was kiki ha ha, and now you up in court like you trying to cry and shit. Man, shut the fuck up.
Man, shut the fuck up.
My teachers thought it was bullshit. Even all the white kids in my class think it's bullshit.
It was pure bullshit.
Everybody thinks it's bullshit. And then the judge tried to get on the prosecutor because it's unethical for you to be asking those type of questions because he waived his Fifth Amendment. So, but the prosecutor clearly knows that he's lying.
He's lying
like a motherfucker.
And we saw the video.
Yeah, we saw the video. I saw the pictures. Didn't nobody warranty you to shoot like that. Like,
and then once you get out, you go right to a bar with your mama and drinking beer with a shirt says free as fuck.
Her ugly ass. You up in there trying to cry.
Dominant girl.
But you drove him. But you drove your son across the state lines with that gun.
To go to this shit. And
I've been like, boy, sit your stupid ass down.
Boy, if you don't get your ugly.
Boy, if you don't.
Boy, if you don't get your ugly. But he made himself look like he's lying. That fake ass pointing and crying.
We was all looking at this shit like. My teacher she put it as like an extra credit for us to keep on track with this trial because she sees like the prejudices that's involved going on. But there is I am background though for the judge when he was just like, nobody is considered a victim in his court. He's been doing that for decades. He's always been saying
but they're saying that the judge is friends with.
Now that's a piece of, I just saw that they're saying that he's an acquaintance of the, whatchamacallit. So he should be, so technically if that's the case, he should not be the judge over the whole case at all.
That's conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest, correct. That is legally correct.
Now, bitch, if he was black, bitch, he would have been got sent to murder, bitch, and sent.
Oh, you did? Or they would have been like, damn, double homicide.
Right.
Guilty.
First degree murder. Next case, second degree murder. They put both on both. They would get him for life. Lock his ass down.
Correct.
Like, if he was black, he would have been gone, y'all. And
this nigga would have been under the cell. He would have been under. He probably would have been in Rikers. Girl, he would have been in Rikers and we in Wisconsin.
Girl, he would have been under the sea, girl. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
If he was a black man, he would be under the sea. Like we see now the system is not made for us at all. Now, it is definitely not built for us. And we need to do better as a community, too, like in Milwaukee. Because why I said that, local news here, I see that the kid boys and kid girls are getting into so many goddamn car accidents.
Did you see his fucking leg?
He broke it, and that's what he get.
That leg went from this
Not saying like that, but stop stealing people's cars.
That leg went from this to like a whole hand.
Oh!
Like,
he do the split. He do the Chinese split in God's hands. But my thing is stop stealing people's cars. I'm glad you, well, let me put this first. Because you hoes did shoot somebody that was innocent bystander on 20 cents an hour, which is y'all bogus as hell for that. God rest that man's soul. But put the damn guns down. That and stop stealing people's cars. Stop stealing people's cars and put them goddamn guns down. If you hoes can't fight, just go the fuck home. Shit. Y'all killing us. We already out here as an endangered species. We are a dangerous species as being black. Everybody don't like us.
Like
we can't do that to each other.
We got war against us, and then the black women and the black men. We at war with each other right now.
We need
to
be war with them of us that don't want us.
Yeah, like we all at odds with each other. We should be banding together and just fucking shit up together as a whole, because that's how like Jewish people and other people got all that money. They stuck together. They didn't mean that shit. They didn't break out that community unless you like Drake's mama or something. She met her black man from Memphis. I don't know. Like, but typically they don't really leave outside their own.
Also, I do want to say this: stop drinking and driving. You know you're fucked up. Please do not get behind that wheel.
And this is a Wisconsin thing.
Capacity of yourself being drunk. Don't get behind the wheel.
And this is a straight Wisconsin thing. Don't no state get drunk like Wisconsin do. Like people look at how bad we drink here, and that's not normal.
That's not normal at all.
Niggas get blacked out drunk. Like black, and will still drive home.
So many crashes that I'm seeing from drunk drivers now, and that's just like, oh my God. It's like y'all adding up to the kid girls and kid boys from their little crashes and stuff. Y'all are making it seem like y'all both neck and neck now to me. Drunk driver, kid boys and girls. Y'all like right here to each other. Y'all the same level. Like, stop. Like, we gotta do better. Like, call your friends. Call your goddamn mama. Shit. Tell her come pick you up if you feel like you go over your capacity. Because I sure the fuck will. Mama, I'm drunk. Come pick my ass up. I would call somebody come pick me up because I know I'm already over it.
Wait, I remember I had to go get my mama because she was drunk, and she's never gotten drunk like that ever in her life. So when she texted me, it was just like, I'm drunk and I'm about to drive home. I was like, what? I was like, no, the hell you are not, lady.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm gonna come and get you.
Right. That's why I'm like, oh my God. That's why
and then my brother had,
a little bit myself.
And then my brother had to ride there with me because he had to bring her car back. And then he was like, that's your mama. I said, that's your mama. First of all,
I don't want to go to jail. I'm scared.
I was
in there for like 3 days. I was over it. And I wasn't there for like drunk driving. I was in there for something else. But being in there is not cute. That shit was not pretty.
No.
And I assumed that I was the only bi gay one up in there too. The niggas was looking at me like I was lunch. Okay.
Oh, they was ready.
They was ready to tear me a new limb.
They was hot and ready like a little Caesar's pizza ready.
Out the hallway, that can fight, bitch. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, busting hoes heads open. Had to start fighting for my life in that motherfucker.
Like, what was that? I whoop your head, boy. I
whoop your head.
Ooh, BMF come on tomorrow too.
I don't watch it.
Why?
I don't care for Big Meech or Little Meech or whoever.
Okay. The real ones was like real ass Robin Hood.
Chill ass bitch for
they Robin Hoods. Like they wanted all their money clean. So if you came up to them and was like, I want to open up a production studio or I want to open up a shop, they would have gave you.
What, is it like a mafia movie, like mafia show, something like that, or is it?
It's a mafia show, like the Black Mafia family. How else you think Diddy got that funding to build Bad Boys?
Is it give me The Wire a little bit like that or no? The Wire was good, but
yes, but no. But remember, BMF is a real story.
Okay, well.
And then his big member.
I'm scared of true stories. Like,
gotta watch the story.
Like, how you see that video of that man that killed 7 people for looking at him? Everybody can turn their head and walk into shit.
That sounds like the governor on The Walking Dead. I'm like,
oh my God, the governor is he's a mean. So he got fat as fuck
in real life.
Yes, he is very fat.
Is he playing a different role now?
He's not even on it no more. He's dead.
No, like not on The Walking Dead. Is he doing any type of show right now?
He's doing reviews for The Walking Dead now.
Oh, he just do reviews.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see him? He's very fat now. He's like a counseling person.
He eating good.
He's eating hot Cheeto puffs. Like that's some bitch. He's fat as fuck. Good. Hey y'all. Hey, look, she said Chauncey pretty.
I tried.
OMG though, like all the stuff I've been watching lately are giving me my life. Like except BMF, like I haven't got into it. Like
which episode are you on?
And what?
On the show.
BMF.
Yeah,
I don't watch it.
That's how you gonna know if you don't like it if you ain't never watched it.
I just hear people talk about some goddamn.
Don't do that show like Lil Meech in real life. Lil Meech.
Like, are you watching Chucky?
Okay.
See, look.
Okay, he ugly though.
What I watched.
Okay, he ugly though.
Chucky?
Chucky ugly as hell.
No, Chucky is
Lil Meech and his brother on the show, fine. AKA Cash Mooney.
I'm tired of watching fine boys get killed on movies and stuff.
They ain't killed. They're alive in real real life. How they gonna die on the show?
I'm just saying, like, you know how the shows kill them off, and I don't want somebody to get killed.
Corey, you the main one who likes seeing people get killed and slaughtered.
I know, like Slasher, that was so good.
Like you getting slashed, like you watched Halloween, you saw that shit.
That was so good, y'all. Make sure y'all watch Halloween Kills.
That shit pissed me off. Bitch, how you gonna bring an iron to fight Michael Myers?
Hey, long as you plug that bitch up.
It was not plugged. It was not plugged up.
I would have had it on high, bitch, and plug her up.
I would have had that shit plugged up until I saw him right like 2 feet away from me.
It was the black bitch for me though. When he kicked that. It's another fucking loser. This kicked that bitch. That shit was funny as hell. Like Michael Myers is my nigga, bro. Like
kick down, you dope. Smack your chick.
Like Michael Myers is that nigga. If they bring out another Jason, dude, like which I want them to, please.
I mean, if they brought back. They should. They haven't made a Jason since 2000. What was that? 12 or 13
or 15? One, two.
I thought it was a little bit older than that.
With Danielle Panabaker, oh my god, y'all killed. Let's close my mouth.
Now people should have seen the movie, but it's remember it's okay to use spoilers. It's been years since that movie came out.
Y'all killed my bitch Danielle Panabaker.
Yes,
she should have been the final girl. Like y'all know, I love my final girls sometimes. Like See No Evil.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, Kane.
That movie
bitch.
came out in 2009.
What the new Friday 13th?
The one with Danielle Panabaker.
Oh my god, y'all!
God, we getting old.
Can we get a remake? Can we get a new storyline now? Like, oh my god, make us another.
Damn.
I feel like I'm figuring ready to do a specialist victim unit now. I've been raped. I was like, well, that's not a joking matter. I have been raped and molested before, so I'm not gonna say that like that. I've been there and done that, so
we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for our next episode for victims and depression or something like that, whatever.
Oh yeah.
We ain't done with this one, but we just talk about our next one.
I know. And y'all, speaking of which, guess what? Guess what's here finally? Untangled. The movie is here.
So when is Circumstances 3?
I don't know, but
they're still editing that.
They're still working on. But we just got done with it.
Oh, okay. So Untangled sound like the bitch with the long hair.
No, Untangled. I can't tell y'all what it's about. But basically, that's the one that I did back in May.
Okay, so it's finally out.
Yes, so remember I was production assistant on that one, and then I'm associate producer on the second one. So can we find
it on Tubi or
not yet? But if you want to see Untangled, you'll just have to get tickets and come to the grand opening on the 27th this month at the Marcus Movie Theater in Mequon.
Also, make sure y'all check our page out on Facebook, Spilling the Tea. Yes. So we can have all that stuff on there so y'all can see it and everything. Our pictures are gonna be up there. We're gonna post a lot of pictures. Make sure you take pictures for that.
I will.
We're gonna do everything we can to keep y'all guys updated about this and everything. Also, we're gonna be posting like videos and stuff about ourselves. So make sure y'all checking that page out and leaving y'all comments below. Talk y'all shit with us because we're always spilling that shit. And like I said, we're gonna be here all the time for y'all guys. We always here for y'all.
Yes, so y'all. This your future producer in the making. So her first.
Wow, we got Black Girl Magic doing movies and stuff. You better come through, bitch. I'm making shows. So
yes, you got the movie person, you got the TV show person. So what you want? It's like you got best of both worlds, y'all.
You get the best of both worlds.
That's how we should have known she was going crazy when she danced on that ice cream pole.
Leave Lindsay Lohan alone.
That was Hannah Montana, not Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, I'm sorry. They both drug addicts though. So
Lindsay Lohan was Katie.
What movie was that?
Mean Girls. Like if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Before we jump out of here, I wanted to do a Mean Girls like parody. I want to write my script and do a Mean Girls parody.
You should.
That'd be so pretty. But it comes like the mean gay boys in the hood, whatever.
Ooh,
it'll be so pretty.
The boys in the hood.
Y'all make sure y'all catch us though, because we finna do too much. We finna sit back and enjoy this wine. Is that like anything else you want to say to them?
Do I have anything else? Do I have any updates? No. Go Bucks, go.
Like I always say, please put the guns down. Use your fist. That speaks more volume than a fucking gun. Also, please stop stealing cars. Y'all be safe out here in Milwaukee. I'm your boy Corey.
This is your girl Dri.
Let's finish this wine, bitch. See ya.
Cheers.
Ow. Ow, bitches.